Hi guys, it's been 6 months since my last blog. Hi, for those who haven't seen me before, my name's Darren Davis. I'm a 45-year-old, 6'2", and 21 months ago I was classed obese. I was 22.5 stone and I had a body fat index of over 36%. Wasn't good. I was depressed. Obviously my confidence had gone through the floor. It was no longer as high as it used to be, and things were looking pretty shitty. So I took it upon myself, no doctor's orders or anything like that. I thought, that's enough, it stops here, and I went on a major diet. It got to a stage where I'd lost 11 stone. I dropped down to I think it was 11 stone 7.5, I think my lowest weight was. And then I decided, right, now that I've mastered the weight loss, let's try and master the muscle gain. Yeah, I want to put on the bulk now, but I don't want to be bulk as if you can see, like, you know, the power lifters, but I want to be almost like a physique model where everything is physically yeah, so you can actually see all my muscle on me 24/7, 365. Over the past year and a half I've put on probably, I don't know if you can see in the mirror compared to the other one, I've probably put on about 1.5 inches on my arms. Yeah, they're now just over 17 inches, which is, I never think I get this big. They're not peaked yet, but I don't know if you can zoom in, but they'll come in time. It's just a matter of training. The rest of my body, well, my legs and my quads are friggin' fantastic. My traps are getting quite developed. My back is a lot better. I prolapsed L5, L4, and I had L4, L5 fusion in hospital about 8 years ago, something like that. And I was really scared about doing my deadlifts, my straight leg deadlifts, and that sort of put me off. But now I've overcome the fear inside me, and as my back is slowly getting stronger now, I'm doing it more frequently now, and I'm not even scared now. I just stick the belt on and just chuck the things about. Yeah, train about 6 hours a day, 4 hours of weightlifting, 2 hours of cardio. I got dumbbells by the side of this chair, for instance. I just can't get enough of it. My goal is to eventually compete as an NPC or a pro physique athlete, and then, I don't know, see where it goes from there. Perhaps get my pro card one day, I don't know. But yeah, I've got goals. Yeah, and you need goals. If you don't have goals, then you're just aiming at nothing. So that's my goal. Basically I want to be somebody else's idol, somebody else's motivation, so they can actually see, well, yeah, bloody hell, if he did it and he was 45 and he got into it, then perhaps I can do it too. So there's only a handful of us in the world at our age that are actually entering it and are successful, so I want to be one of them. Let me think. Oh, tips to lose weight, and this is dead simple. Yeah, those of you that have always eaten, yeah, and are always large, yeah, you need to get your ass out and just be active. Yeah, I can't help you there. But those that were once thin, yeah, and you've reached your midlife crisis, or you've come to middle aged, yeah, in other words 35 plus, and you've started to pile the pounds on, yeah, your body is just like, it has memory. So you need to kickstart your metabolic rate back up again, and you can do this very, very, very simply. Rather than eating 3 meals a day, yeah, you'll have breakfast, you'll have dinner, and you'll have lunch, or whatever combination you have them in. Split those meals in halves, yeah. So you'd have 6 half meals a day, yeah. So you still be eating exactly the same amount of food, but you've spread it throughout the day, yeah. So that will, because your body is being fueled more often, say 2 hours apart, hour and a half apart, or wherever you can get, if you're in work, whenever you can just grab a snack, yeah. If you're going to have one of those breakfast bars or protein Nutri-Grain bars, something like that for breakfast, then eat half it for breakfast, stick the rest in your jacket pocket or whatever like that, and then when you're in work, just munch the rest 2 hours later, before or in between the time before your lunch break, yeah. And exactly the same with lunch, yeah. Have half your lunch, and eat it at the beginning of your hour or half hour you have for lunch, yeah. And then just sit around and, alright, fair enough, it may go cold or whatever like that, but you don't get something for nothing, yeah. Then eat the rest of a meal a bit longer, and because your body then is getting fueled in stages, not in one big mass grow, yeah. You're kicking your metabolism and your digestive system, yeah, to burn those calories more efficiently, and by doing so, you will kick back your metabolic rate will kick back in. Easy for me to say, and you'll probably find that you'll be burning those calories more efficiently, and you will lose weight because of it. And that's the only tip I can give everybody. Yeah. All these diet things you see on the TV and everything like that, it's a load of rubbish. At the end of the day, they just want your money, yeah. If you can kickstart your metabolic rate back in, and then you see the weight fall off you, yeah, that should be enough incentive for you to think, well, if I'm just losing this weight just by eating, just imagine the scale it can progress if I chuck fitness into it as well, yeah. We're never going to do massive amount of fitness. I'm not saying you to sign up to a gym membership or anything like that, but just go out every single day and briskly walk, yeah, for half an hour, 40 minutes, yeah, so that by the time you get back to your house, yeah, you are out of breath, yeah. It doesn't even matter if it's, to start off, you can only walk 15 minutes, or you can only walk around the block before coming back and you're out of breath. The fact is, you're doing it, yeah? And your heart rate will pick up, yeah. And if your heart rate picks up and you're pumping all that blood around your system, yeah, your organs, not just your muscles, your organs will need fuel. They will need to burn those calories too, yeah. And you will find that slowly you'll be able to walk a bit faster and a bit further, yeah, as the time goes on, yeah. And then your leaps and bounds. You're just taking the first steps, and everything from there on is a bonus. So this is just for those that know me, those that see me probably, I think the last time I went out and went to a party was probably about a year ago. So a lot of my friends from Newport, where I'm from in South Wales, see me a year ago at a party, yeah, will probably see this video and think, oh my god, what a difference, yeah. So yeah, so this is blog number 3, and obviously now that I'm more happier looking at myself, yeah, because I'm not ashamed of myself anymore, yeah, I'm quite proud of myself, and so I'll probably update these blogs more often now, and you'll probably see the gains accelerate now that I'm working out like an animal. But yeah, well, thanks very much for watching this blog, and cheers.